The letters are worn and difficult to make out, but it's definitely the language of the High Entia.
They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside.
Oh, I never blame the director for, well, I shouldn't say never, but when it's a big budget thing like Spider-Man, I don't blame the director when things get fucked up. It's always the studio. Always.
This place.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but...
Time for a flashback.
I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Ooh, the Monado. The Monado
You're
remembers.
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean...
I mean, this place was in a flashback earlier. We knew this, but it's a revelation to Shulk,
So
of course.
this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
We'll get back to the movie talk after this cutscene, by the way. I'm enjoying it.
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
I can't feel my face
Why not
or
tell
my
truth?
feet.
Ryan snoring
'Cause
make
it's
Ricky think of
frozen.
Orluka.
'Cause it's frozen.
Oi, I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Dunban. Questioning everything we just learned, maybe? But anyway, yeah. Nice little background on the Minato a little bit. Just want to see what this is. It's a Ricky Dunban one. Okay. All right, so let's catch up on the chat real quick because obviously we were still talking about movies pre-cutscene, and we were talking about the Venom movie, or not the Venom movie, but the Spider-Man 3 that had Venom in it. And we talked about Batman vs Superman a bit, which again may or may not have been the studio's fault why Batman vs Superman wasn't good. Maybe it just wasn't written well, which is, in my opinion, probably true because that ending sucks. But yeah. So the next question on there, well, there was a question from Frog. How good am I? How well can I use Audacity? I mean, I can use it to record. I've used it a lot to record. I don't use it anymore right now because I can record my stream directly with commentary and video all at once. But if I had to switch back to Audacity, I could. It wouldn't be a big deal. Like, just for recording. Basically, I can use it just fine. What's the question for? What was the point of the question, I guess, is my point. And then back to the movie stuff. So I haven't seen The Northman yet, Tony, but I definitely want to. I like Vikings. I'm interested in watching it. So I'm definitely... Northman is on my watch list for sure. To watch list. I have seen Space Jam 2, unfortunately, DJ. Space Jam 2... So I wasn't planning to watch it ever, but because I've been flying so much recently, it was on the plane. I figured, what the hell, why not? Let's see how bad it is. So I watched it. I thought it was even more disappointing than I expected. You know, I was expecting to not like it just because it had LeBron in it, but I actually just don't like it for a lot of other aspects than just the fact that LeBron's in it. I feel like they're man, there's so much about it just I could complain about. A lot of it just has to do with the final basketball game at the end, which you know is a thing if you've seen the first Space Jam. It's so annoying. Everything about what they did with that movie, like trying to make it build upon what the old one did, it was so disappointing. Anyway, it's not a good movie on that last point it called to you. Which point are you talking about, EJ? You can go ahead and say it. I don't think anybody here gives a fuck. But yeah, I had the same thought, Tony. I have irrational... Well, it's not even irrational. I just hate LeBron, period. Like, he's good at basketball, sure. We can't deny this. But I still don't like him as a human being. It's just not great. Oh, the fact that he double jumped at the very end. Oh, my God. Yes, that's fine. I didn't even remember that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. The double jump didn't save the movie for me, DJ. Sorry. Sorry. I don't have the same absolute love for double jumping that you do. But yeah, not a big fan of LeBron, so I thought that he would be the reason I hate the movie. I mean, he's not a reason to like the movie, that's for sure. But the movie's just not good. Just not very good. Anyway, according to a guide, you are almost to the point of no return before the final battle in this game. Cool, Tara. Cool. At least I didn't have to pay to watch Space Jam 2. True that. I mean, I have HBO Max, which is where they aired it on, but I didn't want to watch it on there. In fact, I take that back. I actually was watching it on the plane, but I ran out of time to finish it because it was a shorter flight when I was watching it. So I actually did use HBO Max to finish the movie. I lied. I have HBO Max, though, so I'd have to pay extra. I just had to watch the last, 30 minutes of the movie. Maro asked you for advice, and you advised her to use Audacity as part of it. Yeah, for recording her voice or whatever. She just probably hasn't used Audacity yet, and if she has, she forgot. Anyway, I can show her how to use Audacity. It's not a big deal. It's literally as easy as just getting the program, making it read your microphone, and clicking the record button and start talking into it. That's really what all it is, so it's pretty easy. And it's free! That's the best part. Free is better. I was gonna go on a hate rant for Space Jam 2, but I'm not even gonna waste my breath with it anymore. Let's move on. Although speaking of basketball, it is the NBA Finals time now, guys. If anybody cares, it's the Golden State Warriors versus the Boston fucking Celtics. I can't believe the Celtics made the finals. That shit's crazy to me, especially with how terrible their season started. Shit was crazy. She'll need an audible extension, you think? What does the audible extension do, Frog? Does it, like, add something to your voice or something? Like does it add a voiceover thing for your voice or something? Just curious. It ensures that you're... Oh, it's probably just like a quality option, so when you export your audio, it's higher quality or certain quality, maybe. Jimmy Butler playing with a bunch of bums that ain't helping him. Jimmy Butler, man, what an unlikable great player. I liked Jimmy Butler until he got the biggest head in the world. Like, I get that he's really good and he's fucking savage on the court. I don't deny him any of that, but god damn. Just hilarious what a big head he has now. Although I did love his move, or I loved his line after they finished beating the Sixers. Tobias Harris over me. Tobias Harris over me. That shit was fucking funny. I laughed about that one because that is true. If they really chose Tobias Harris over him, they really are dumbasses, which I'm pretty sure is what happened. So that was pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, that audible thing makes it so you hear their quality. Yeah, it has a noise floor, blah, 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 things like that, yeah. Who's Jimmy Butler, Tara? He is a basketball player for that plays in the NBA, which you probably don't care about. So that's as far as I'm going to take that, unless you want to know more. Get your food, Frog. That's why his coffee brand is Big Face Coffee. Big Face? Wait, Jimmy Butler has a coffee brand. It's called Big Face Coffee. I didn't even know that, dude. I don't know shit about Jimmy Butler other than basketball related stuff, so. Jimmy G Buckets. The G stands for gets. Oh my god. Again, I don't hate on that guy. I feel like he's out there playing harder than everyone else. That's the biggest plus to him out on the court. I definitely think he's one of the best players to have on your team in the whole league. It's unfortunate he can't seem to find a team where he doesn't have to be the number one option. Every team where he's gone where there's a better number one option, he clashes heads with them. Well, I would say the Sixers, he fit there. I don't really know why they didn't try to keep him so hard. Maybe it was Ben Simmons' fault. I don't know. Oh, I know he played all 48 minutes, but that's what you do in a Game 7, man. You play all the minutes if you're the best player on the team. Unless you can't, you play all the minutes. And that dude is savage. Again, I'm not hating on his basketball prowess. He's a fucking savage on the court. I remember when he first started coming out of his shell in Chicago, he was one of my favorite young up-and-coming players just because he was so fucking good. He was a like self-made man. Like nobody thought about Jimmy Butler when he was coming out of college. Who the fuck was Jimmy Butler? And then, you know, he made himself a fucking star, and I will give him all the credit for that. But I also feel like the fact that he got so good got to his head. Now he's a big head, which is fine. Basketball players are mostly big heads, but he's kind of a big mouth, big head. Anyway, again, not taking away anything on the court. He fucking savage on the court. He's very good. Again, he needs to really get that number 1 option on his team so he can be number 2, though, because him being number 1 has not worked out so well for him so far. It's been pretty good, but not good enough. He needs to be number 2. He needs a number 1. Imagine if Derrick Rose never got hurt, man. If him and Jimmy Butler on the same team, holy shit, that would have been a savage team for years. So unfortunate. You don't follow this alleged sport at all? Well, I rarely get to talk sports on my stream because the only people that are usually around who watch sports that also know sports is Tony, who's admittedly not always here, or if he is, he doesn't talk in the chat, and Drew, who again also may come and pop in the chat for a bit, but usually doesn't talk too much. Anyway, back to movie stuff. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. You need to watch some more Christopher Nolan, DJ? Christopher Nolan, that would be the Dark Knight movies. Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. That would be Inception. That would be Tenet, which I still need to finish watching. Thank you for putting more. Memento I've seen. Prestige I've seen. Interstellar, I need to watch that one still. That's one I keep meaning to watch on the plane, but I can't bring myself to do it because I'm always too fucking tired to watch a movie like that. But one of these days I'm going to watch Interstellar. It's going to happen. I kind of want this exclamation point up here at the quest. This place took me a little longer than I wish it did, but I've had good fun conversation going through it, so I'm kind of okay with everything we've done here today. And also, I feel like we're going to get cock-blocked hella hard when we get to Sword Valley, because there are some enemies there that we have to get by, and they are going to be tough. I'm probably like right at their level right now, and it's going to be tough. You haven't seen Interstellar either, Tony? Well, get on that shit. Check out Melia. Stop staring at Melia, Ryan, you fucking perv. Oh, by the way, have I even mentioned the fact that I think between episodes, I had switched Melia's outfit? I don't think she was wearing this outfit last stream, last session. I definitely did change her outfit. Ow, stop it, you dick. I will say this, if I get cock-blocked in Sword Valley, we're just going to go around and do we're going to do quests that have timers on them. I'm just going to focus on timer quests only so that we can maybe get a couple level ups and get those quests off my list. At least any one that I can do, which is mostly going to take us back to Alchemoth, but that's fine. Some of those might actually bring me back here. Also, these enemies are stacking up. Stop it. You're making this battle last longer than it needs to, bitch. Oh, boy. Ivan Reitman? Ivan Reitman? Who's that? Who's that, Frog? I don't know the name. Is that a director? If it's a director, I have no idea what movies he's done. Just by his name. That doesn't mean I haven't seen anything. I just don't know by his name. Why is this fucking Pagul so impossible to kill? Fucking kill him. Oh my god, everybody's been toppled. It's annoying. Okay, thank you for killing the fucking Fagul. Now can we focus on these birds? No! Charlotte, wake up! Whew. You saved us. Oh, Ghostbusters is Ivan Reitman? Of course I've seen Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is good. I didn't know who directed Ghostbusters, to be fair, so... Everybody likes Ghostbusters. Classic. I feel like if you don't like Ghostbusters, then you just don't like movies. Also, shit! Get up, Ryan. Wake us up, because we're going to get a game over otherwise. Ryan, you useless bitch. Fucking getting wrecked by this bird right now, dog. It's not okay. How about his movie Stripes? Nope. Don't even know what that is. Had a really sexy scene in the kitchen. Sexy. Never heard of it. If I have, I don't know it by the name. Other classics such as Kindergarten Cop and Junior. Oh, okay. Well, those are definitely classics. I've seen most of both of those movies. It's been a long time, though, for both of them, so I couldn't tell you all the things. Obviously, there's plenty of one-liners from Kindergarten Cop that everyone knows. Stripes starred all the guys from Ghostbusters. So what? It has Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd and fucking the other guy with the glasses, which I always forget his real name. Starred those guys? Oh, okay. Cool. Again, never seen it. I'm guessing this Ivan Reitman guy is more of a comedy director, I'm guessing. Like that's kind of his forte. Not a lot of comedy directors out there that I highly revere. For me, it's more about actors, certain comedic actors. It's not a tuba. Yeah, that's some Arnold lines right there.
We make a great team.
But yeah, I definitely there's plenty of comedies, especially older ones, that I just haven't seen because, you know, comedies are very of the time, you know. So unless they have some extra stank on them like a Ghostbusters, there's a good chance I haven't seen it, you know. There's a lot of classic comedies that I know about. They're classics everyone talks about, but they weren't of my time, so I haven't seen them, you know. Like a lot of 80s ones especially. I have not seen that Death Race 2000 yet, Frog. I know you mentioned it and you talked about it, and I was very interested in it, but no, I have not seen it. But I do remember that you said to watch it. I just haven't done that yet. I haven't even looked into it, to be honest, but if I do see it, I come across it, and I see it, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta watch this still. But my list of movies to watch is pretty long, so kind of just fly by the seat of my pants on it mostly. You wish the movie Click was better? I mean, it's still pretty good. I don't think it's very funny. I just remember Click being more like a good kind of like, you know, learn your lesson type movie. I don't remember it being very funny though. That's for sure. I just wanted all the blues, man. Yeah, I remember thinking Click was a great movie, Tony. I just don't remember it being that funny. That's all. But it's not supposed to be. I mean, it has its moments, obviously. But it's more about the lesson you learn from it more than anything. It's a Full House episode movie. I'm joking, mostly. Also, it has peak Kate Beckinsale. That it does, Tony. That it does. No doubt. But after some point, I couldn't stand Adam Sandler movies anymore. Click is definitely not one of those. Click is before that era, in my opinion. in my opinion. Oliver Stone. Oliver Stone. Which movies does he do, Frog? Definitely a director I know by name, but do not remember what movies he's done specifically. Natural Born Killers. That's a good one. Very good. I like that one. That's a good movie. Freaking crazy ass Woody Harrelson and the chick that's with him. I forget her name. Is it Juliette Lewis? Is that who that is? I think it might be. Where the hell is this fucking quest? Below me? Above me? Must be below. Fucking bird. You know what? No, I'm not fighting this bird. I'm sick of fighting the bird if I don't need to fight the bird. Fuck off, bird. Fuck off, bird. Dude, stop attacking my homies. Leave Ryan alone. Go away, bird. Man. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to fall. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oof. That's a problem.
Sorry.
That's not what you want. That's not what you wanted to see. Well, shit. And I didn't even find another freaking landmark out here. Damn it. Son of a bitch. I gotta walk my ass back out there. Son of a bitch. Sorry, I'll just take the fucking path across the snowfield this time. The more direct path. I was dilly-dallying on purpose because there was red exclamation points and quest line stuff. I was trying to get that dang exclamation point, though. How the hell? I wanted to check underneath, so now that I'm on the ground level, I can do that. But yeah. The next Adam Sandler movie that's coming out is a basketball movie? So you're going to have to watch that one, Tony? I haven't watched an Adam Sandler movie that was new in a long time. In fact, I can't even think of the last new one I saw that he was in. I went up that way. I don't want to go up that way. No, leave me alone, bird. I'm busy. Ugh. It's going to be more of a serious movie, not a comedy. Okay, well, that could be more worth it then. I'd be down to check it out if it's more serious. You can let me know. You also haven't watched Uncut Gems yet. I've heard good things about that one as well. But yeah, I couldn't even tell you the last, like the most recently released Adam Sandler movie I've seen. Maybe Grown Ups, the first one. I never saw the second one. I don't know if there was anything newer than that I've seen though. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look at his filmography to check.
Everyone, stay on your guard. Let me out. I don't want anyone dying.
Biatch.
Summon wind.
Anyway, again, I have a hard time resisting anything that has a red marker over its head.
Manifest yourself.
The good thing is, I'm pretty sure the rest of the stream is going to be us in Sword Valley, because there's so much fucking, like, objective stuff to do there that you have to do to make progress, if I'm remembering correctly. And we're going to get brick walled by a lot of monsters, Mechon specifically. So. Yeah. I'm just over here killing some chickens. Don't mind me, Tara. Don't mind me. I only needed one more Chilkin. Fucking Chilkin. Chilkin.
Almost there. Healing. That's a bad battle. Let's stay alert.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
All right. You still need to watch the second Sonic movie? Oh, you do need to do that, DJ. I recommend it. It's pretty dang good. I enjoyed it. I look forward to another one. I think Idris Elba doing his thing as Knuckles was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. He was definitely a highlight of the movie. Where is this quest? Oh, it was way over here. I'm not even close to it right now. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Did I already go down this way last time and then I went off to the side once I got over here? I think that's what happened. Jeez. You haven't watched Sonic 2 yet either, Donko? Do it. Do these people know what a bike is? I mean, good luck riding your bike in the fucking snowy mountain pass. But yeah, having a vehicle might have been a cool addition to this game. I'm okay with it not being there, though. There's enough fast travel points. You just have to unlock them. You just have to find the butt plugs, remember? Just find the butt plugs. Damn, that path goes all the way back up. I don't really want to go all the way back up, but I could. Yeah, dude, where's Torrent when you need him? Oh my god. I'm going to blame Elden Ring, by the way, for the fact that I haven't done all the side quests in this game that I should have done between now and last time. I spent my extra bonus hours of working on games playing more Elden Ring instead of playing this. I should have been working on the side quest to finish him up, but no. Just busy exploring Elden Ring like a fucking obsessed bastard. Oh, I did. I went up there. Okay, I remember now. Alright, yeah, this is where I fought those fucking crafts, the hermit crafts. I'm not going this way, I'm going down. Going where I'm supposed to go. Dang it. I mean, compared to how big the map is, you run pretty fast. It's not bad. Also, note, one of the super bosses in this game is actually out here in this ice field. I don't know if it shows up right now, but I know it's in this ice field in general. Maybe it's certain weather or something. Can't remember now. The other super boss, the hardest one in the game, is also here. It's up at the peak of the mountain, though. This is where the side quest is at, inside the cave. There it is. It's one of the sparsest open world areas you've ever seen. The only reason it feels... Oh, shit. I guess we're killing these guys. The only reason it feels so sparse is just because I feel like they didn't want enemies to stack up on each other. So they made it more spread out for the sake of scale. So enemies wouldn't just be so close to each other to where it stacks on you so hard that you can't even fucking fight them, you know? I feel like that's a big reason for everything being so spread out. Because I feel like Xenoblade 2 tightens up the areas a little bit more. In that, like, the enemies are, like, just spread out enough. So that doesn't happen. And obviously there's way more details to things. You mean even if you're ignoring enemies? There are some very large, extensive land between interest points. I mean, true, DJ, true. And I feel like it was done intentionally to give the game more scope, like size-wise, to make you feel like you're an ant you're the flea on a giant body of a creature, because that's exactly what we are. I feel like that's the reason why it's such a large scale. But yeah.
We make a great team.
Okay. We did it. Are you happy now? This might be the beginning of some other side quest or something. I was gonna say, did we not get a questo completo for that? We did. Alright. Level 48. Yeah, see, the little bit of questing we've done on the way out of here is worth it. We're level 48 now. Hell yeah. I feel like I must be missing a butt plug around here, so I have a teleport. Oh shit. We are almost out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It is you. Hey, that's Fiora!
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora!
Ah, shit, dude.
What was that?
It's Metal Face.
Metal Face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You.
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that...
Munka.
I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Holmes to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Meconis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You want to know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So, unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Get fucked, homie.
Will you hit bad guy in face?
Hell yeah.
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumka.
All right.
And you're not getting away.
Hell yeah. Let's go, mummy boy. Yeah, if you're worried about spoilers, Dunko, you probably shouldn't be here, or at least not for right at this moment, because, yeah, obviously, yeah. Knowing what you just saw in this cutscene alone would be spoilers, because, yeah, definitely. You killed my father. Now, prepare to die. Do I stick with this party? Yeah, let's do it. I was thinking about busting out Shulk, but you know what? Let's go a little bit challenge mode and actually not use Shulk. Let's go melee. You got some melee strats going. Let's go with it. Maybe I should have used Shulk. Ryan's bouncing off of her, or bouncing off of him rather. That's a problem. I mean, if Ryan can keep aggro, I don't really care. Do I have to take out his entire HP bar? Because good lord, it's going to be here a while. Also, we are at level for this boss fight, so it could be a little bit of a struggle just because of that alone. Give him that chain attack right now. Let him know. We don't play, boy. We don't play. No, we don't play. Hammer beat. Wait, what the hell? Why is Charla not part of the combo? Hello? Charla? Why were you not part of the chain attack? What the fuck? Noise attack! This is going to be a marathon fight with how much damage we're doing. I hope it's one of those freaking battles that like ends when he has half HP. I don't remember if this is where we actually defeat him once and for all. Princess Bride was a great movie too, Frog, with the whole, you killed my father, prepare to die. Yeah, Princess Bride's good. I mean, again, that's another one of those ones that's of its time. I didn't grow up with it personally. I watched it later in life. I thought it was decent, but meh, it's good. I'm sure there's a lot of people who love that movie way more than I do. Ooh, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's a trippy one with Jim Carrey. That's a good one, DJ. Get off me! Been about you all day! Get off me! I don't think they wanna play. Game attack? Buff him up. Yeah. Clicky clack slow. Strength down debuff? Let's hit him. Can we break him? Boom. Aw, man. Shitty chain. You did get the topple on him though, so that's good. You don't like the AI artificial intelligence movie, Frog? I actually never watched that one. I remember it coming on one time, or multiple times when I was younger, and it just started so boringly that I never was interested enough to sit down and watch it. Man, not even halfway through this fight. Yeah. It's the ending that pisses you off about AI. Fair enough. Yeah, you don't have to say any more than that because I haven't seen it. But funnily enough, I've also never seen Sixth Sense, which also stars child actor Haley Joel Osment, same kid that's in AI. Ex Machina. I need to watch that one too, man. They need to put that one back on Netflix or something so I can just watch it without having to pay for it. Pay extra for it, rather. No, Charla. No, Charla died as I do chain attack. Urgh, I'm upset. I'm upset. She literally died as I did my chain attack. That makes me pretty salty. Yeah, that's the thing about this Donko is if you recognize his voice from the very beginning of the game, you'll be able to like maybe possibly pinpoint that it's this guy. Anyway, Charlotte's dead. We're done. We're gonna lose. Same thing, DJ. I already know the ending to Sixth Sense also. That's why I'm not interested in watching it. If I didn't already know, I'd probably be interested in watching it. It's just one of those ones where I feel like I should watch it out of obligation, so I can say I've seen it, you know. And I've watched most of the other Shyamalan movies. Just haven't seen that one. Ooh, I still need to watch Arrival too, DJ. Or DJ, that's Tony. Sorry, Tony. Arrival, man. That's another one I was interested in watching. I just haven't seen yet. Everybody spoiled Sixth Sense, the bastards. Well, that's because it was one of those like big twist movies where it was like the whole movie rides on this twist. And then Shyamalan was like, I'm gonna do that for every movie I ever do. Man, I didn't find a fucking checkpoint down here. I need to fucking find a checkpoint over here somewhere. There's gotta be one between here and there. Somewhere. Gotta be a butt plug somewhere. I'm just missing it wherever it is. You like the original Arrival movie with Charlie Sheen? I have no idea. There's a movie called Arrival that has Charlie Sheen in it? Never even. You just checked out this Shyamalan fella? The only movie of him that you've watched was a movie adaptation that doesn't exist. Yeah. You don't have to say it because we all know what you're talking about. Don't you wish they made a movie of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Me too. Me too. I know they're working on another live one right now, Tony. I did know that. Who knows if it'll be any good though. But yeah, Shyamalan does all the movies that tend to have some kind of twist. So, yeah. Sixth Sense. Signs. Unbreakable. The Village. The Happening. Am I forgetting any? I know they had that one movie with Will Smith, After Earth. That was pretty bad movie. I watched that one. Oh yeah, and he did the new one. It's called Old. I love the idea of the movie Old, the one that just came out like last year or whatever. I love the idea of it. Great concept. But holy shit. The execution is very meh. So question, in this game, if you miss a blue thingy, what about it? There's gotta be a fucking butt plug around here, man. Where's it at, though? Like, what's my landmark here that can be marked? If you miss a blue thingy, does it tell you where to go back? The blue thingies are randomly spawns, DJ. They are random items. They are literally random. You don't know what item they're going to be. They reset every time you zone in and out of an area. They reset every time it goes from day to night. So they're random. Luckily in this game, if you need one of them for a quest, every time you rezone in and out, it'll mark the ones that are the ones that you need to pick up. But the blue things always reset. So me picking them up is literally just to... My main reason for picking them up is just in case for quests, either quests I don't have yet, for the Colony 6 stuff, because Colony 6 requires me to get a bunch of random items to help rebuild. A lot of them are random collectibles. And the third reason is for the Collectopedia, which, again, you don't get any markers for the Collectopedia as far as I know, so you have to just randomly find everything. Speaking of which, we haven't gone Collectopedia yet for this area. We should see. You know what? That pillar right there is probably a landmark. I should walk over to it. That's my landmark. Usually a landmark in this game is some actual thing. It's not just randomly in the middle of nowhere. It's probably that fucking pillar over there. It's like, this is too far over here to not have one landmark. Also have to decide what to do with this boss fight. I think I'm going to switch Shulk in, though. I need somebody who can actually hurt this fucker. That's a tall-ass butt plug. Indeed it is, sir. That's going to go a little bit further than just your anal cavity. Just a word of warning. If you're going to use this butt plug as intended, be aware. Consequences could be brutal. Also, ice physics, yay! Anyway, it was a landmark, just as I suspected it would be. It was a butt plug, so we're good. Okay, so, party. We're going to go Shulk instead of Melia. And we're going to go with that. I think that sounds good. Skill tree. Shulk's almost done with that row. Ryan's almost done with that column. Anybody else almost done or already done? Melly and Ricky are almost done with their first one. Good stuff. Somebody probably has another slot they can fill in here, huh? Yeah, probably. Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't matter. Let's level up some arts, too, while we're at it. Let's max out backslash up to as high as we can go. Stream edge would be good right now, or air slash. I guess we'll just save the rest. We're using Ryan right now. So, with Ryan, I've basically just been doing one move at a time that I'm actually using. So, War Swing is next. And then Charla. Don't have enough to max this out, so let's do this one. And then we'll save up for the more expensive one. Should we check our equipment too? We probably should. Like, he's got air gear, which is 72. That's actually almost as good as it gets. I can wear amethyst, but that's about all that's better. Panther top is 72. Ooh, we do have some better armor. Let's give him strength up 2. Give him the shell armor and then put the strength up 2 back on him. Let's do that. Ooh, or we could put physical protect on. Let's do that. You might start over Xenoblade and do side quests. You're not too far away. I mean, you mean like go back and play it, Donko? Don't start the game over if that's what you're implying. Don't start the whole game over. That's unnecessary. Just go back and do side quests. Those side quests should all be available still. You're not too far for side quests to still be around, that's for sure. Climb leggings. What does this one have? Spike defense? I mean, that's good, but not make or break. Reading about it, at least there's gems to increase movement speed. Yes, there is. And it does max out at 25%. I think you're right. But just the fact that it exists, DJ, is still nice. Shell boots are 75, and the ones I have topple resist on, which is okay. Let's put the climb boots on, though. Alright. It's rowing time. I don't think I have a better weapon than that right now. Aerith gear is 62. And he has HP up on. Let's just give him the strongest shit. So amethyst gear, amethyst armor, amethyst gauntlet. I don't have the amethyst legs though, huh? Well, we could give him the climb leggings. Fuck it. The climb boots are already pretty good. Okay. And as for her, best weapon I have for her is already equipped. League gear. What level's that? 80. It's pretty good. League armor. 114. It's pretty good. Iron gauntlets. 29. Yeah, we could do better, right? It's 32 for the sky gloves. 60. Yeah. Sky gloves. Wait, what was the 34? No poke gauntlets? Yeah. League leggings are 100. That's pretty good. We'll leave it at that. Gotta give her a new thing. You want to start over the game though, Donko? I mean, you already watched me, right? You saw up to the point where you left off. Just go back, do some side quests, get high enough level to whoop Zord's ass, and then go from there. Because if I remember correctly, you said you were stuck at Zord, right? In the Ether Mines? Just go whoop some ass on him, dude. Go level up a bit and just whoop his ass. Damage heal. HP up. I'll do HP up on her. Serpent boots are 72. With recovery up. Let's give her this Brandle boots, and we'll give her a new thing. I'll do... what do I want to do? More HP up, I guess. Just give her HP up. Alright. Re-equip my homies. Got some more skill level ups a little bit. Should probably make a save. You also want to try to play through without casual mode? Understandable, but even so, I feel like you haven't really gotten to where the game is like super challenging yet. So even if you've passed... Put this way, you're only at Ether Mines. There's a lot of shit after that, obviously. Like, Ether Mines is probably like 20% into the game, maybe. Maybe 15%. Where I'm at now, we're at like 55%. Maybe 50. Up through the story. I guess we're ready to fight. Let's do it. Rematch, bitch. Here we go. Alright, Mummy. Mummy Mumcar. It's you and me, buddy. Hell yeah, you already got broken and toppled, bitch. Get on the ground. Dude, aggro him, Ryan, you useless bitch. I'm waiting until I can get this. That way Ryan can actually do some fucking damage, maybe. Damn it, I tried to get the days in, but it was slow. Too slow for the combo. Sorry, we're doing damage way faster. That's all I care about right now. Melee was not the move for this battle particularly. Mostly because he's actually part Mechon, so that's a problem. Turn around, bitch. Where you going, ho? Alright, he's gonna start pulling out some bullshit. Might have to actually seek the future. Although I'm healing myself, so... Got the days in, baby. And we are whooping his candy ass this time. It's alright. I was mostly just walking around with Melly as the leader to work on, you know, other people's affinities. That way, you know, Shulk doesn't get so far ahead with all the affinities with everybody. Trying to mix it up a little bit, you know. We'll switch it up some more soon, though. Should I do my chain attack? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit him with that chain attack, shall we? Let's break topple this bitch. See ya. See ya. Let's hit him. Hit him with that. Oh, wow. I already got him. I did. He doesn't die here, apparently. At least not during that beatdown.
Why did you change sides? Why the Mechon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years.
What's happening?
Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero.
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body! The power!
Damn, Dunban.
You'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
Never.
Never.
I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool.
The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
Avalanche!
That light! What the? It's not like the other Mechon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mechon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mechonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mechonis? So you're the one who controls the Mechon?
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you trap pawns in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Munka! We're coming! And we won't give up!
find us. Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora, we will find you! Fiora!
Frickin' mom car. All right, looks like we finally finished up chapter 10. Bitchin'. On to chapter 11 then, shall we?